tea inside.
Okay.
So let's see what we're gonna do. Scratch, 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 scratch.
Oh, we got it.
Clicking
Good job.
the reward. I want to say hi to you. A sleepy eye.
Oh! About 45,000 people are benefiting from these 43 rats. Just feeling overwhelmed because it is quite emotional and you don't really realise the scale. In the Tuk Tuk.
That's home, baby. Nice.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
So today we're at APOPO Rats, which is in Siem Reap. It's just kind of outside of Siem Reap. But basically what it is a organisation that has these giant African pouch rats, and the rats are trained to sniff out landmines, and they're basically removing the mines before they explode. So yeah,
People don't get hurt.
pretty much.
You will see, if you are in Siem Reap or in Cambodia in general, you will see a lot of beggars that are missing limbs, which is through landmines.
Yeah.
that have just been left, and I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it would be from the regime, and even potentially from the Vietnam War. It's still a big problem, and these rats are doing God's work. And how special these little fellas are, and hopefully get to touch one and be like,
Yeah, I hope so. They look pretty cute. They also have bugs and other things that they're doing to help alleviate the problem of landmines here. The rats also they're small enough so if they step on a landmine, it actually doesn't go off.
yeah.
Which is cool, so no rats get injured either. Let's go in and check it out. So APOPO Rats is not only in Cambodia, but they are in multiple other countries around the world. So I'll just show you. So you got Ukraine, Turkey, Azerbaijan, South Sudan, Senegal, Angola, Zimbabwe, Ethiopia, Mozambique, Cambodia, and Tanzania. And the rats also are trained in Africa to sniff out tuberculosis.
Like, what do you think of when you think of a rat, a rodent? With no use, spreads diseases, and yet they're out there sniffing diseases, helping people, and finding landmines. So
Yeah, it's really cool.
yeah.
Rat here, it's not a normal rat. This one is an Africa giant pouch rat. So pouch not for the baby, for the food of meat, not like that. Like a baby, right?
Okay.
So you put the peanut or banana inside and eat later.
Okay.
And the rat they can live 8 to 9 years old.
Wow.
It's a national animal.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You gotta change the whole touch the rat too.
Oh,
You
yay!
wash your arm first because of
I mean, look at the world. Just look at
Yeah.
how many countries. All of this, Southeast Asia, China. Bhutan's free,
Interesting.
but they got an expensive visa. Russia, of course, Ukraine, all out
They're all-
of Africa.
Completely contaminated with landmines.
Even in Peru, you know, just
Yeah.
all over. Cuba.
Crazy. The code here is red is contaminated, the lines are residual or suspected, clearance reported, and then no evidence. So this is a map of Cambodia, and this is the bombing, US bombing during the Vietnam War.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Vietnam War not only affected Vietnam, but it affected all the neighbouring countries, Laos and Cambodia, because they run, as you can see, beside. Vietnamese would have used these countries to circumvent to get down to Saigon, Ho Chi Minh. So as thus, the US bombed the absolute shit out of them. And not just here, not just
Look at that.
not just here where Vietnam would be. Vietnam borders here, but all over here too.
Look at
Even
Phnom
Siem
Penh.
Reap. Yeah,
Here we go. This is kind of what we were talking about. The mine detection rats, nicknamed herorats, detect landmines using their amazing sense of smell. The rats only detect the scent of explosives and ignore the other materials that normally slow down metal detectors. For example, in some minefields, a rat can search an area the size of a tennis court in 30 minutes, something that could take up to 4 days for a manual metal detector.
And our mission is to give back a safe land to the community for development and prevent people from serious diarrhea as well. Yeah, our story starts when our co-founder, his name is Mr. Bart Regent. When he was the little boy, he has the rat as his pet, and he did notice that his rat is good at smell. Yeah, one idea comes up, the rat is good at smelling like a dog. People train the dog to find the truck, the explosive one at the airport. What about the rat? Yeah. And that time he found that one rat that can live longer than a normal rat. Yeah, that rat available in specific area we call Belgium, but actually people call Tanzania instead because Tanzania is our head office.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this rat live up to 8 years. The normal rat live around 2 or 3 years only.
Okay.
Yes, we call the African time pouch rat.
Yes.
So the pouch is not at the belly but at the cheek.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
allowing the two bun, they are the two banana, the choppy take one because they love to hide the food.
Okay.
Have quite a big bite and hide inside.
I thought it was a
Chipmunk.
pet, like a tummy pouch, like a kangaroo.
Yeah,
That's cute.
No.
And yeah, they love only fruit.
Yeah.
from
Okay.
rabbits.
Oh,
they're
cool.
really clean.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
So the area that we take, I mentioned already, we call Belgium, that has the forest and the mountain. So we take the different family, put them together and
Yeah.
breeding, and after they have a baby, maybe you help to read some, how to train the rat. Yeah,
Okay.
the blind test is the final exam.
Mm-hmm.
And after they pass the blind test, they stamp on the passport and fly to the country that they're working.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
Yeah. So that area we have to destroy the landmine there. Yeah. We
Yeah.
put the sandbag around and we clip
Ah.
the bottom with the long string. Yeah.
Yeah.
So more powder TNT on the top of the landmine. Yeah, it explodes there. So the shrapnel, the fragmentation stay around inside the sandbag.
okay.
You don't want it to shrink very much.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the shrapnel it can chop your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can really hurt. The rat's going along, sniffs out a landmine, and then it like goes, "Ooh, this is a landmine." So then do the people come in, put the sandbags around it, and detonate it?
Yeah, okay, so I will tell you here.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So this is the minefield that we've been working on last year in one province near the border of Thailand. We call it Travel province.
Okay.
Yeah, so this area has around 427,000 square meters.
Wow.
For the cycle right one that has the hair is the landmine. And the cycle right one that's no hair is the bomb, could be the fragmentation or the bullet. Yeah, the green area is the right field or the farm field. Don't let the rats go inside. Right, there's the water. The rat can swim, but they cannot smell of the team.
Yeah.
So what do we use? We're using the metal detector. the big,
Okay.
big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the percentage of using the metal detector is about 20 to 25%. The right we use the more is 25 to 80%. Okay, so the black dot area here is where we let the rat to go inside, but before we let them in, we have to clear the safe part first. Okay. In here we have 3 landmines, 1 is anti-tank mine, 2 is anti-personnel mine, and 1 is unexploded ornament. Yeah, this one we call an anti-tank mine. So if I step on it accidentally, it cannot set me explode. Because the waste that set this mine explode is about 100 kilograms.
100 kilos?
Yes, the
Wow.
big machine.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so
Or
the
a fat
amount
man.
of TNT inside is about 6 to 8.5 kilograms.
6 to 8 kilograms
6 kilogram or 8.5 kilogram.
of TNT.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Sheesh.
And the strong explosion is about 300 metronomes.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, we usually
big.
to see this one, they put under the bridge because they want to break the bridge down. But they don't have 5, 6 together. Yeah, sometimes 5, 6 together and the small mine on the top. So when you step on a small mine, the whole mine explodes.
So it just sets it off. And
Yes.
Okay.
Because the small mine can cause the big mine one to explode.
yeah. Okay.
And this one, yeah, we call unexploded ornament, and the name of it we call it Mortar. Yeah, we put in the cannon to protect it up. But
Yep.
the cluster is the one to drop it from the plane. Okay, the most dangerous with this one is the youngest boy. at a far foliage. You like education about mine, you don't know how dangerous thing. Just so, oh, it's my new toy. Pick it up, throw it to drop a fruit from the tree. Yeah, use the rock or the armor to smash it. Hung, bam. You
Yeah.
have to press on about 5 kilograms.
Okay.
Yeah, so even children can press on it and explode immediately.
Far
Yeah,
out.
it's not like all the Hollywood movies, but when you step on a mine, you hit the clicks on one,
Yeah.
you can call somebody to help you. But the real mine's not working like this. When you step on it, you cannot
Boom.
wait a single minute.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to see the rat demonstration now, which is super hype.
And then I step on, yeah, we call the same top.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 meter wide, 20 or 40 meter long. And this is look like a real minefield, but the real one much bigger than this. About
Yeah.
5 meter wide, 20 or 40 meter long the same. Yeah, now we hear rat coming out. He's the youngest one here.
Oh.
His name is Mortar, 3.5 meters.
Ratana.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, you're so cute. It's not as big as what I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, he is 1.3 kilograms.
From a sweet or
1.3
salt.
kilos.
From a sweet or salt, him licking.
Sweet,
Oh,
yeah.
sweet or salt, he's licking?
Yeah,
Ah.
It's like a dog, yeah. I love it, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, look, you can do work.
He's got a little harness on. It's so cute.
Yeah,
He's eating something.
he is where we have the activity inside.
Okay.
Let's see what we gotta do. Scratch.
Oh, we got it.
Clicking
job.
the reward.
Okay.
Yes, what we got for his reward.
Banana?
The peanut.
Oh,
Two
peanut.
Oh.
Okay.
Chocolate. Yeah, maybe.
So we're gonna hold a rat, which is super exciting. But she was just telling us that the rats can detect these mines with 100% accuracy, which is incredible.
It's perfect, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
it
so
is.
cool.
Yeah, she said if there's, I think she said 3% fail, but that's during the training. But once
Yeah.
they're trained, they got 100% success rate. But they all have different personalities. So some will scratch exactly where the mine is or the TNT. Some will do little circles. Some will scratch 15 to 30 centimeters away. So the handlers need to know the rats that they're taking out and
Yeah.
know their habits. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. They're not all
It's
the same.
really
They're all
cool.
got their own little personalities. Valerie. Valerie.
It's a girl.
The first
I don't
one
say.
is name on the board.
Okay, Valerie. There you
You
go.
ready to hold her?
Okay, ladies
Put
first.
your hand like this, side by side. Yeah, a
Side
little
by
bit closer
side.
to your body.
Yeah, like a whole
Yeah, do
bit.
not move or shake. She won't jump. She's afraid of height.
She's getting high.
She's the most shy girl.
Let's see the
Oh, look at
Sometimes she just want to move and stand on the shoulder.
That's okay.
Yeah, but today she must be gentle first. Yeah,
Look at her
squinty
hands.
eyes.
Yeah. She's squinty.
Well, she's nocturnal, so she's probably like, I
But
want to
her
go to
mouth is
bed.
chowing because some food is already inside.
Ah,
She's
It must be the peanut or something.
she's got it in her pouch.
If you're licking you, her tongue is soft. Softer than a cat.
Oh,
He'll love to. My girl. Smile. Aw, you
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. She wants to look at you. Oh, I want to say hi to you. A sleepy eye.
Oh.
She loves to stand on the shoulder and lick in your ear. Oh, it's
There we
okay.
go.
Your hair. Yeah. Yeah. Smile for the picture, girl. Aw.
Look at her teeth.
hello.
So we just watched a video on the rats, and it's actually on YouTube, so I will link it in the bottom of this video because it's very interesting, and it shows like exactly what the rats are doing in Cambodia. It's quite emotional as well because it's just very, like they're just doing amazing work to help save lives and stuff. So, so she was saying that they have 43 rats. There's only 6 of them in the visitor centre, but they're going out to other areas in Cambodia to clear the landmines. So they've got rats here in Siem Reap, and then up here at Priya Via, and then down in Badambang. She said the ones in Badambang are clearing mines that were there from the Khmer Rouge regime. So the APOPO Cambodia program, in 2023, they've cleared 13,701 meters squared of land just using the rats. So she was saying, I think that's like the landmines and that's bombs. I'm not really 100% sure, but 506 and then 390. And this is the amount of people that have benefited from this. So 15,000 have benefited directly, and then indirectly another 30,000, so about 45,000 people are benefiting from these 43 rats. Okay, so we're going to order grab. I think we're going to try and order a remok grab to go back because they're just really cool. But that was really awesome. We had a great time there. Yeah, I don't know, I'm a little bit like just feeling overwhelmed because it is quite emotional, and you don't really realize the scale of like how much the war and like continuous civil war and the Khmer Rouge and the Vietnam War all really affected this country, and it's still like 50 years later still affecting it.
Getting really quite emotional there. It's just a mixture of like, you know, sadness and also just anger.
Yeah.
That
anger and like
people just people do that, and that kind of shit's still going on today.
Yep.
And that's just absolute bullshit. So
Yeah.
it is humbling. It definitely makes me appreciate being alive and having the opportunities that I have, and not having to endure such hardships. And hopefully we can find a way to help. I mean, showcasing this place is helping. Hopefully you guys see it and come down and visit as well, and donate and just, you know, spend some time and learn more about these rats. But yeah, it's really, yeah, it's a mixture of sadness and rage, really.
It's just shit that like at the time these wars were happening, it was like they didn't think about the future. They didn't think about people in 30 years from the time doing their farming and just like potentially dying from going to work every day. Just got like dust in my eyes.
Yep.
Alrighty, so we're on the way back into town now. That place is only like a few minutes outside of Siem Reap, and it feels very rural. Siem Reap, like the city centre, and then as soon as you get out of the city centre, it does become very rural very quickly. But I don't know if I mentioned the visitor centre to go to APOPO costs $10 per head, or you can do like private tours as well, which costs a little bit more, but we were the first tour in the morning, and we were basically on our own private tour. Just so you know, you can order remoks and tuk-tuks through Grab, which is really cool, and you can actually choose which one you have, which, yeah, really awesome.
Yeah.
That is basically the end of the video. It has been quite an emotional day. Just realizing like the scope of what these rats are doing in Cambodia and around the world is really hard to comprehend and wrap your head around, but in like the best way possible. Once you have that visual representation of like the amount of work that these animals are doing and their handlers, it's just like really mind-blowing and incredible to see. So yeah, really happy that we went, and I don't know, I guess I'll link everything in the description, so you can actually sponsor a rat. You can donate, you can sponsor a dog because they have dogs that are doing the same thing as the rats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, once again, absolutely amazing. Amazing work they're doing, and yeah, really, yeah, hats off to them.
Yeah,
Hats off to them.
100.
100%.
Alrighty guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next video.
We will. Somewhere in Siem Reap. Bye-bye.
Just walk slow down here and we'll film the outro
Oh yeah.
to the video.